Coming up on Saturday and Sunday, September 25th and 26th, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., it's the 2010 7th Annual Vermont Fine Furniture and Woodworking Festival. It's going to be a great event. We invite you to stop on down. And actually in the studio with me today is I got David Hurwitz from David Hurwitz Originals. How you doing today, David?
I'm doing great. And you?
Now, doing good. Now tell all of our listeners about the Woodworking Festival, which is coming up in Woodstock.
It's become a top 10 fall event over the past few years. It's all Vermont woodworkers and furniture makers, and they have events going on all weekend. They have live demonstrations of things like wood turning, carving. They even have a boat builder there, and then furniture makers as well. And then there's also events going on at the Marsh Billings Rockefeller National Historic Park as well. Things like forestry and sawmilling and demonstrations all weekend.
Excellent.
And there'll be a shuttle bus, free shuttle between the two events. The main show is at the Union Arena in Woodstock at the high school on Route 4.
Very cool. And you're going to have a booth there at the Woodworking Festival, and you're going to be showing off some of the furniture that you've made. And are people going to be able to purchase from you at the festival as well?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So it's works that are for sale, and then also people sometimes come through just to look at portfolios and see what kind of work we do, and then they may take literature and information and then go home and think about maybe a custom piece that they might want to build or order.
Now, tell us about your website. I actually had the chance to look at the website, and I'm going to bring it up here again. It's davidhurwitzoriginals.com, and I want to spell that for everybody. It's HURWITZ. I want to make sure we get it all right. But you actually have your portfolio and your catalog on the website. And in looking at the furniture you do, this is amazing. Now, how long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing it since 1989. I've been self-employed since 93. Mm-hmm. And yeah, my work, and just to describe it, since people can't see it, it's best described as contemporary, very sculptural. I design and build, so all of the pieces I do are my own designs, with the specialty being custom work. I do a lot of carving in my work, and also have some pieces I may play around with color. So there's painted surfaces, carved surfaces, textures, and then I've also been incorporating other materials as well. So, for example, I've been working with a stone carver in Vermont who carves Vermont slate. Her name's Carrie O'Furlani, and we've been working together, collaborating, combining these two materials. And then I've also been working with a stained glass artist, incorporating stained glass and floor lamps.
Wow!
So kind of playing around with different materials and different approaches,
right.
But with the specialty always being kind of custom and doing kind of original ideas.
And since you're watching this podcast on the Facebook page right now, you'll see some of the pictures scrolling on your page right now. It's some amazing. I'm looking at the lamps that you have here, and the chests and the dining tables. Pretty much, if somebody is looking for a certain piece of furniture, they can come to you because, looking at what you have something for everybody, it seems like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's the fun part about doing custom work is I like working with people and seeing what their ideas are and what they're drawn to, what they respond to, and then depending on what they see in my work and what they like, then that can become a launching point to design a new piece if they're looking for something totally new, totally different.
Yeah, so you can custom, like you just said, you can custom your designs to what the customer is looking for. And if somebody sees something on their website, on your website, like I'm looking at right now, the chest, and I'm looking at that going, that would be perfect for me. If somebody wanted that design, they could also get that as well too, correct?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And you can also purchase off your website. Tell us about your website because, it's an excellent website. And when you go to menu, you have the purchasing on there. Tells people more about you as well. Tell us about your website so people can navigate through that.
Yeah, it's it's a new website just launched this year, and it has a general a catalog of past pieces. So it's kind of an online portfolio. But then there is a section of currently available pieces, and so I'm always updating and keeping that current. So these are pieces that are available for sale that can be shipped immediately. But then I also have information on my background, how the whole process of commissioning a piece works, because a lot of times people have questions about that, how I work. And then a little background about things like past press coverage, awards, testimonials, that sort of thing. And then I'm just thinking what else is on there. Yeah, and then I'm also still kind of tweaking the site as well. Like right now, I have it set up where you can use PayPal if you want, but I'm still kind of fine tuning that aspect of it. So right now, the best way to purchase, if it's a direct purchase, is to just contact me through the website, through the contact page.
And you know what's fantastic is listeners and customers being able to have that one-on-one interaction with you, with what they're looking for in their piece, what they're looking for their furniture. You don't get that often, and to be able to get that with you, it's amazing. And a lot of customers must really appreciate to be able to have that fact.
They do, yeah, and I like working that way. I mean, that's the best part for me, is I like having that connection with people and really being able to kind of cater what I do to what they're looking for, and that's kind of the fun part for me is that process.
Right. Now, you'll be at the Vermont Fine Furniture Woodworking Festival. Once again, everybody, it's going on Saturday and Sunday, September 25th and 26th, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And if people look at your website and they have any more questions, or they want to see you at the festival itself after looking at your website, they can always go to the festival and ask you any questions, and also, hopefully get some furniture from you as well. So once again, check out the website for the Vermont Wood Festival. It's vermontwoodfestival.org. That's going on Saturday and Sunday, September 25th and 26th, 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. It's the 7th annual, and go check that out. And I really, really want you to check out David's website. It's David Hurwitz, HURWITZ, got that right? DavidHurwitzOriginals.com. Go check it out and see everything that David has to offer, and really picture it. I'm looking at some of the furniture and I'm thinking to myself, how would that fit in my house? And I'm hoping, I don't think it would take that much to convince my wife, but I think I'm going to have to show her the website and see what we can do. But David, thank you very much for stopping by. And once again, everybody, check out David's website, DavidHurwitzOriginals.com, and we'll see you at the Fine Furniture and Woodworking Festival.
Thanks so much, and thanks for having me.